Okay, so this time we actually want to avoid every planet and not aim for them to go right through them, so screwing up just like I did. And I'm about to screw up again. Okay, there we go. Neptune away. We have Uranus to avoid. Now to avoid Saturn. And then we want to avoid the asteroid field as our best intention. And we want to avoid Jupiter as well. But let us just go right through here. Let's avoid Mars. That was kind of close. Definitely avoid Earth, because we don't want to destroy our own planet. We don't want to end up in Venus either, because we wouldn't survive the heat. Definitely don't want to end up in Mercury. It kind of feels like a rock. However, we do want to aim towards the sun. So here we go. Jubileus right into the sun. And she's destroyed. That's a pretty impressive way to die. And I got silver obviously because I died and all that. So, there we have it. We have now finished Bayonetta. All that is left is floating here on this statue in space. There's nothing more to this game than this. It's quite hard to see how they could make a sequel to this, but that's how it is. It's a very interesting ending, to say the least. It's a bittersweet ending. And why did the credits stop? Hey, look at that. If it isn't John.
Managed to stop this abomination, and it's still going to destroy the world. John.
So, it seems that Jubileus is not over yet, or dead yet rather. Not completely dead at least. And it also seems that John made it out just fine, because she found her bike. So yeah, this is obviously not the end of the game. I kinda like how the creators of this game decided, oh, we're going to trick you that this is the end, and rolling the end credits right here.
You and I are going home together.
Yeah, they are going home together.
We're both one of a kind.
So, this is a true final.
Now those are the eyes I've been waiting to see.
Time to fight Jubileus once more. Now, if I remember, you actually have time. This part is time. Yes, you all have time. You have 1 minute on you to destroy every part of Jubileus before she's hitting the earth. So all this is just basic fighting. There's nothing more to it than this. So if we can go closer to this place, better. And if we could destroy this part, it would be even better so. And she should soon be done for completely. Okay, I can't hit her at this part, so we'll go over here. Okay, still parts of her alive. I'll make sure to destroy those as well. There we go, just one part left and we're home free. There we go. We got a gold medal for this. We were pretty slow after all.
John! I'm okay.
Okay, that's great. Both are fine.
Let's go. Just stay close to
Okay, fair enough. And that was in fact the final part of the boss. It's now all done, and it's time for the ending cutscene. Or at least this part. Can't really remember if it's the ending cutscene or so. Hey, look at that. Lucas there.
Okay. This is getting ridiculous. How do you keep surviving all
Yeah, I was starting to wonder that as well, Luca.
I bet you're trying to sneak up on me right now.
Sorry to say, Luca, but that's not happening. Sorry to say, Luca. Sorry to say. This is sadly the end of Bayonetta and John. Or at least Bayonetta. Oh, and we even have loading screens, isn't that wonderful? Empty loading screens with nothing. It couldn't be better than this, basically. Now this is the ending cutscene. And obviously a few days later, we're now back at the graveyard where the game began.
But at least she's at peace. Back in the box she came from.
Yes.
And I guess I'm gonna have to find a new racket to line my pockets.
Is that all you think about Enzo?
Old Enzo this time. It's fucking
You know how it works with witches, Enzo?
Yeah, you know how it
Deal with
works.
The devil, and when they die, the devil gets his due. You get sucked down into hell and wandering around scared shitless for eternity.
Seems like it's a kind of cruel end.
Territory.
Why are you telling me this? Is this not why we are standing here? Praying for her soul to rest in peace?
It's quite funny when you think about it.
I better not be out here catching a fucking
Because
cold.
Enzo is probably going to hell as well.
It's nice to think your prayers are worth a damn, isn't
Yeah, that's very nice.
it? You made a killer.
I really like Enzo's hat. But in reality I hate those hats.
She might get lonely.
No wait, I'm thinking of a different hat. Those hats I like. Sort of.
What, me? Hell can
Look at that, lavender. Isn't that prevent angels? No, demons. Oh, I see, it's Luca.
I said I'd never give up chasing. I just never thought the chase would end like this.
Yeah, sorry to say, Luca, but this is the end. And you put those there.
Rosemary.
Oh right, rosemary, not lavender.
You said it was a demon repellent. Might help you on the road ahead.
That's great thinking, Luca. That's great thinking indeed, and... Why is that person there smiling?
Hey, wait a second. What the hell are they coming down here to get her for?
Of course they'd come for the prize they've been seeking all along.
Huh,
Holy shit!
you're someone else. No, but as you can see, it's Bayonetta, she's alright. And the angels are coming back down. And it's time to fight one last time. Oh, did you think that destroying Jubilee's
It's ridiculous on that.
petrified parts was the end?
I swear, this is the last time I...
Okay, it was actually John. So there we have it. But yeah, did you think that petrified Jubileus would be the end of all this? Then you were wrong.
Hear that? That's your
Because Bayonetta is still alive. And it's time to kick some more angels'
Tell
ass.
me you fell asleep in that thing again.
Hey, you gotta fucking be kidding me.
Yes, Enzo.
You're telling me she's...
She's in fact alive. Just like at the beginning of the game, Enzo. Just like the beginning.
Morning! What was shoving me into this filthy old...
Yeah.
And next time some air holes would be nice. Fewer words. Save the chit-chat for later. We've got work.
Yes, we have. Plenty of work to do. Oh, looks like Bayonetta is not the only one sucking on lollipops right now. Fair enough. And Enzo is in trouble as always. Jumping up on the knee on Enzo. Yeah, that is quite graciously Luca, I'll agree. And you can see her now, can't you? We're finally starting to be able to see. Or at least feel her, I guess.
Extra ingenue?
Maybe. I have no idea what that means. I'm too lazy to look it up anyway.
It has a bit of rosemary. In the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Suits me now, doesn't it?
Yeah, now that you remember.
Let's dance, boys!
Team Little Angels are... yeah. And now the real credits roll. So sadly you are not allowed to fight during the end credits. But that's alright. So yeah, now Bayonetta is basically over. It's been pretty fun to record. Even though it's not that very long of a let's play, but not very short either. It's actually one of the longer projects I had that is not an RPG. And yes, we are actually supposed to fight a little bit more to this. We're actually refighting a couple of scenarios that we have fought before. While the end credits roll. Oh, and don't believe that we cannot die here, because we can. It's verse 8 after all. But as you can see, she is quite easy. So you don't have to worry about taking out her out rather fast. And crap, I did not make it in time. Yeah, you're actually timed in to be forced to beat your enemy before the scene is over. Now all these skulls, they are added up to your totals by the end. So if you want a good score, you better be fast. So increased attack power is a given, meaning you want to buy those things. And now it's time for us to protect Cersita. And to make sure that they do not hit the barrier. Just like that part of the game. So if... yeah, I'm not going to make it, aren't I? I don't think I am. If I could go into witch time, that would be great. But I don't think I will make it in time. I've actually made verse 9. Wonderful. And since I made it, I got a lip. Or a kiss, rather. I think I barely made it, actually. Okay, so that was my result. I got gold. Which, hey, it's decent enough. Combo platinum. Time platinum. Damage, silver, unfortunately. So, it was a gold. And now to the last thing. The fight on the graveyard. The best of them all. And I told you we were supposed to fight during the cutscene. Now come here, fool. Oh, look at that, a behemoth. Not having enough time getting your ass kicked, eh? Don't you worry, I'll kick your ass. And is that your ass? Okay, so I guess I kicked his ass literally. Unfortunately, we did not get to see, rather we did not get a kiss. And Elso looks very strange in that position. And look at that, all platinum, which gave us a pure platinum. Combo time and no damage. Wonderful. A wonderful way to end all this. So, we now have a dancing scene apparently. I guess that's alright. And they're playing Fly Me to the Moon, huh? Starting to think that we should skip this. Might have to. And look at that, the game is actually in memory of someone else. Which means someone died during this game. That's kind of sad, but his memory lives on with this game. Until a catastrophe happens in the world and all copies are destroyed, obviously. But yeah. So that's that. And there are a few songs here playing, obviously. Might have to remove that from the track when I when I edit this. Just to be on the safe side. But that's things you have to do sometimes, sadly. But you don't really miss that much. Sure, it's a good song, but that's just how it is, unfortunately. And here we have the Europe staff and the translators and all that. Okay, you do that. Okay, fair enough. And we have the special thanks. And all the staff at Platinum Games had special thanks as well. Although I do miss the old end credits. Then again, this is not a Nintendo game. And the old Nintendo games would always have thanks you for playing. Which was a nice touch. But it was a better time back then. When everything wasn't about the money. Converted by Sega? Huh. But yeah, there we have it. The entirety of this game. And now to see the end result. We got the taste of the witch hour, or witching hour. And look at that, we got the bronze award. We got the trophy for chapter 14. And now let us see our total score, shall we? Our total score was silver. Yeah, we got Umbra Witch because we completed the game on normal. Silver, stone, silver, bronze, stone, bronze, stone, gold, stone, silver, bronze. So overall we got bronze. Now to unlock the hardest boss in the game, you have to get platinum on all of these. And on every difficulty, I assume. But yeah, it took us 5 hours and 12 minutes in total to beat the entire game. Which is kinda neat. But here we have it. We have clear. How wonderful. How wonderful indeed. It's a very nice picture, to say the least. And I have unlocked hard mode difficulty. And gallery have been unlocked and added to the extra menu. We have acquired the handguns, which is the weapons we had in the beginnings. Save data. Yes, I want to save data. And we're now saving, obviously. Checking save data. Please wait. Sure thing, I'll wait, alright. And here goes. We're now saving. Saving. Ruhar. And as you can see, it now says the vestibule, which is the prologue. And it says hard because, well, we can now play the game on hard if we so chooses. However, we won't be doing that. And all that is left now is this dance scene of Bayonetta dancing in different scenarios. But that is absolutely pointless for us to see because it serves no real purpose. So there we have it. Now if we go to extra, we can check out the Amber and Tears of Blood, obviously. And it seems that we got 25 trophies out of 50 and 25 Amber and Tears of 101. Let's check out the gallery quickly as well, so that we have that covered. The world of Bayonetta. So, things we have here is concept art, 3D models, new release, which is the dancing scene, and sound jukebox where we listen to music. So, I hope you've enjoyed the entirety of my Bayonetta Let's Play, and I hope I'll see you in future Let's Plays as well. So, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in future projects. See you there.